Hi everyone, this is Dr. Serge. I hope you're having a good Monday. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Emu Oil. So it's a relatively new oil that has a lot of benefits. So I wanted to talk about it because one of my patients came today and he was asking about vitamin K. A few weeks ago, I did a video on vitamin K. I wanted to reinforce that because it's really important to know about vitamin K because we hear a lot about vitamin D right now. D is one of the key components to boost the immune system, allowing the body to fight viruses. And I say really important because of this coronavirus, and we know there's a direct connection with vitamin D deficiency and the risk of getting the virus and getting sick the virus, meaning that people who got sick from this virus were deficient in vitamin D. And you need vitamin K in order to be able to absorb vitamin D. So we have a lot of people coming in, they take vitamin D supplements, but they don't take vitamin K with it. So without K, D doesn't do anything. So it passes through, it's a waste. So that's why we need vitamin K. And there's 10 types of vitamin K. So from vitamin K4 to K13. So vitamin K that we get in the store, that people get in the store, typically they don't really look for it, but it's a version that is called MK7, which is typically synthetic. It's made in a lab by typically bacteria. So they generate or they make vitamin K MK7 in the lab, and this K7 is not quite absorbed. It doesn't have the same benefit as the natural vitamin K. So the natural vitamin K is what we call MK4. So this is the one from Emu. So Emu Oil, so Emu is an animal, so if you get the fat from it, it has the highest content of vitamin K type MK4, which has all the properties and benefits to help your body, like for heart disease, for cardiovascular disease. It has been shown to help removing plaques. That's the only K that actually can help with bone issues if you have bone problems. So it's important that you take vitamin K. So it helps with brain, it helps with blood sugar regulation, it helps with liver, it helps with kidneys, it helps with adrenals. I mean, this vitamin K MK4 is the K that you need to get, and you get it from your diet. Emu Oil is the highest, and then we have liver, goose liver, like duck liver, all kind of liver. So liver in general has a lot of this vitamin K. And then we have eggs. The yolk of the eggs has a lot of vitamin K as well, MK4 that we talked about. So that's the only one that you need to get to absorb the D, because the one that you get in the store, if you get supplement that has vitamin K, most likely it doesn't say what subtype it is, but I know from experience it's the type that is the MK7, and that's the one that is fake and synthetic. There's one source of natural MK7, which is natto. Natto is a product from Japan. And it takes months to make this product. They use soybean and they process it. It can actually take years to make natto. So natto has a good amount of MK7, but this natural MK7 doesn't have the properties of the natural MK4. So that's why it's so important that you incorporate some foods that have this natural vitamin K, a subtype MK4, and Emu is the best. Otherwise, you can get eggs, cheese has some, cream, butter, milk, some fish. Animal products will have MK4. So if you don't get enough MK4, your vitamin D is not absorbed, which can lead to problems in the body. So I think, I hope it makes sense. If you have any question, please let me know. Write a comment below on this one. Have a good night.